What do we know about the most prolifically eruptive volcano in the Eastern Hemisphere? Mayon volcano, often referred to as the perfect cone, stands majestically on the island of Luzon in the Philippines. Renowned for its symmetrical cone shape, Mayon is one of the most active volcanoes in the country, captivating both scientists and tourists alike with its beauty and power. Rising 2,462 meters above sea level, this stratovolcano boasts a rich history of eruptions dating back to the 17th century, shaping the surrounding landscape and the lives of those who inhabit its vicinity. Its eruptions have been characterized by dramatic lava flows and pyroclastic avalanches, which have contributed to the fertile soil of the region, making it ideal for agriculture. It has recorded over 50 eruptions in the past 500 years, with the latest eruption happening in June 2022. Despite its beauty, Mayon's activity poses significant risks to nearby communities, prompting continuous monitoring and research efforts to understand its behavior and mitigate potential hazards. With its blend of beauty and danger, Mayon volcano remains an iconic symbol of the Philippines' geological wonders. So, what is the beautiful story behind this icon of the Philippines? We found a blog from a nature reserve that is found in the shadow of this magnificent volcano, and they describe the legend of this mountain on their website. The quote-unquote giving tree, also known as the Pili tree, is the focal point of Pili Ani, the nature reserve adjacent to the volcano. Growing in the shadow of the Mayon volcano, it is a breathtaking work of nature. The Philippines' most active volcano, Mayon, is situated in the Albay province of the Bicol area. It is well known for having a perfect cone shape and is highly revered in the Philippine mythology, a tragic tale of star-crossed lovers. The myth of Mayon's genesis leads to the eruption of the volcano. According to legend, there once resided in a place called Ibalon a beautiful maiden named Magayon. She was the daughter of the tribe's chief, Makusog. Men had traveled to Ibalon from all around to see Magayon because she was so stunning. The warrior and Iraga chief Pagtuga was one of those suitors. Pagtuga offered Magayon a lot of expensive gifts, including jewels and gold, in an effort to win her heart. But Magayon was unimpressed. Her heart was not really hers. Makusog, who only wanted the best for his daughter, was in favor of the marriage. Pagtuga abducted Chief Makusog and threatened to kill him if Magayon didn't consent to marry him instead after learning of the wedding. Magayon consented to marry Pagtuga in order to save her father. In a dramatic turn of events, Pangaronon arrived on the day of the wedding to defend Magayon and remove her from Pagtuga. The two men engaged in combat, during which Pangaronon struck Pagtuga mortally. It was now possible for Pangaronon and Magayon to be together. But as they prepared to hug, Magayon was hit by a poisoned arrow. Pangaronon was subsequently stabbed by one of Pagtuga's men when he was kneeling over his dead Magayon. Chief Magusok made the decision to bury his daughter and her true love together in observance of their commitment. People began to observe that the area where Magayon and Pangaronon were buried was rising higher and higher as the years went by. The star-crossed lovers' burial site gave rise to a mountain that is now known as the Mayon volcano. People still hold on to the mythology surrounding the Mayon volcano today. It is reported that Pagtuga is bothering Magayon when it is rumbling and about to erupt. Pangaronon is holding Magayon when everything is quiet. And Pangaronon is kissing Magayon at the point where the clouds converge atop the volcano. Geologically speaking, according to worldlandforms.com, Mayon volcano is a composite stratovolcano recognized for its flawless cone shape and is visible from all 8 Albay cities and municipalities. Standing at 2,462 meters or 8,077 feet above sea level, it is the highest point in the province. On July 20th, 1938, it was designated as the country's first national park. In 2000, it was renamed Mayon Volcano Natural Park. The rocks surrounding the Mayon volcano were formed over 20 million years ago. Lava flow layers and pyroclastic surges from erosion and previous eruptions created the ideal shape. It features a tiny crater and steep top slopes, averaging between 35 and 40 degrees. Movements on oceanic plates, which are a member of the Pacific Ring of Fire, can cause an eruption. One such large-scale eruption that occurred in February 2000 resulted in the loss of homes for about 4,000 families. Interested in learning more about the amazing nature of volcanoes and how they impact people's lives on Earth? Support us by clicking the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Now, back to the video. What are the different kinds of eruptions that can happen from such a prolifically eruptive volcano? Are they all massive explosions with massive evacuations? Well, not quite. Volcanic eruptions can vary and don't always have to be massive explosions of godlike awe. February 1616 was the first big eruption that was noted. Only the bell tower remains of the Kagsawa Church, which was destroyed by another eruption in 1814. Situated on a slope overlooking the Mayon volcano, the congregation of Kagsawa Church relocated to Daraga Church as a place of safety. 2,200 people died in this most deadly eruption in recorded history, which measured a VEI-4 on the Volcanic Explosivity Index. The village of Kagsawa was buried under 30 feet or 9 meters of ash. The longest eruption, which lasted 7 days, occurred on June 23, 1897. Around the volcano, rivers, streams, and forests were destroyed by fire that showered down from Mayon slopes. Okay, that does sound like a massive eruption of godlike awe. Looking at a different example, in January 2018, a local alert level was raised by PHIVOLCS, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, to 4 out of 5, indicating that a significant eruption might occur at any time. There was one loud explosion that signaled some strong activity, but after quietening down, the warning was cancelled. Lava just seeped from the volcano's mouth during previous eruptions, such as those that occurred in 2006 and 2009, with brief, sporadic eruptions. The most recent powerful eruption was in 2001, and that sent ash shooting 6 miles skyward. Mount Mayon's iconic beauty, coupled with its volatile temperament, serves as a reminder of the awe-inspiring forces at work in the natural world. It's a wonderful example of natural creation. As it continues to shape the landscape and the lives of those around it, Mount Mayon remains an everlasting symbol of both the fragility and enduring power of our planet's geological wonders. This volcano is especially interesting because its prolific history and its current volcanic activity means it could erupt at any time. Thanks for tuning into today's episode, and we hope you enjoyed learning and understanding the incredible history and mythology of Bulkan Mayon. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos about volcanoes and the impact they've had on our species over centuries. See you in the next video.